Hey there, signs of Aquarius. My name is Kim, and I'll do your reading for this coming weekend. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for those that have subscribed. My words are tangled. And if you haven't, hit the button so you can be notified of future readings. So calling in your angels and spirit guides. Let's get messages that are for Aquarius greater good. 2 archetype cards first. That's what we will start off with. Thanatos. Okay. The shadow. The hunter. It's like, I get like light worker feel about the hunter and the shadow. Because you know it's the light worker's main deal is to sit in the darkness, sit in the shadows, and change it to light. And it's like water off a duck's back with the light workers. So maybe this is like one of your callings or life purpose, and to be, you know, useful to everyone, you just simply be you, and that is enough to raise the vibration. The Thanatos card, though, that has to do with endings. So it's not yet a beginning for something for you, like a new chapter, new stage. You might be in limbo period, you know, in limbo where you're waiting for things to kind of wrap up, because you can tell that some way or another there's energy that's going out of your life. And it's a strong one. It's what's been keeping things running for a long time. And I think the shadow's been a part of it too. So yeah, make sure that you're aware of what you're hunting, and if you're hunting with the right weapons. All right, so let's see, guys. Let's move on. This is it's a pretty deep reading right off the bat for Aquarius. Let's go to Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Let's see what other cards we get. We'll do 3, 2. Oh, that looks good. Round and round. Maybe how this feels, right? Exchanging gifts. Exchanging gifts. That's a good card. That's about manifesting something. It's about some action taken. It's really a gift. Could be talking about a literal gift that you're giving or receiving. But you're definitely getting something yourself with the exchanging gifts card. And well, especially with the blessed card, because the blessed card's coming in, and that's really one of the best cards in the deck, because both of these mean either a manifestation coming true or a desire of yours coming true, whether that's your emotional fulfillment or both material and emotional, family maybe. The Round and Round card is a karmic cycle where the lesson hasn't really been integrated yet, and so therefore it keeps repeating. So it's like we're learning something, but we're not finishing the cycle out. And I think that's what's going to happen with the Thanatos. And remember, if you don't switch a cycle out that you're pretty much supposed to do, then the universe does it for you. And sometimes this ends up being a lot bigger than if we would have just done it ourselves. All right. All right, Aquarius. All in all, looks pretty good, though. Let's see. Let's get your tarot. Maybe that work. Oh, well, I will do that all day. So this is the Urban Tarot, and it is a combination. They made it off of the Thoth Tarot and the, or it might be Thoth, I don't really know, and the Rider-Waite. I don't know how to pronounce that. I've heard it both ways. But anyway, so there's different meanings to some of the cards, and some of the cards have different names too. So I'll just teach you about that on the way. All right, so let's do a spread that kind of gives us a past view to present to future, but it's going to be a succession of cards starting with the left side past, right side future, and anywhere in between could be the present, but you pick what card switches it over to present, future, past, present. It's your timeline, because this will all be different people. All right, let's get some messages from the Urban Tarot. All right. Past. In the past, or going to be in the past soon, the devil or this shadow energy that has you stuck on attachments, things that you feel like you're in bondage to, like things that you feel like you've got to do, something that you have to do for some reason, and maybe that's all in the mind. Or you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Then we still have the past location. They say it means failure, the Seven of Pentacles. I don't think it means that. I think it means the dropping of seeds and kind of taking a moment to look over all that you've done, all that you're going to accomplish, or what you're going to harvest. I think it's generally I see it as a good card. So, and wow, so Seven of Swords, we have 7-7. So that's your spiritual number. It's very spiritual. It's, intertwined with the divine, which is kind of strange that of what it means, So this right here, this is involved with a deception of some sort. Something is not as it seems. Somebody could have taken something too. So let's move on. All right, now I think we're moving into the present because we're starting with that Thanatos or death card. So the ending of a situation and the start of a chapter, but we haven't really gotten there yet. So the universe, oh yes we have. Ta-da! This is their world card, and that is exactly the progression from closure to new chapter. This could be anything. This could be anything. Any kind of dream of yours that you can imagine being your next chapter, it can be. So, all right. So let's go here. And then good news about investments. I think of your past investments, and waiting on hearing news about you fitting into this role, being really A-game at your finances. The Prince of Disc is the King of Disc in the Rider-Waite, if you translate it. All right, so having money, control over your happiness, over a lot of things, as much control as you can have in your life. That is what it represents. So it looks pretty good, guys. I don't know. Let's see what this is. Let's see what the sevens are about. Then we'll do tea leaves and wrap this up. Aquarius, let's see. Let's start here in your past. Let's look at the devil energy. All right, so a wish come true. Something that you may have wanted in the past that might not be exactly what's good for you. It may be something that has to do with a feeling attached to something, like you can't let go. All right, 7-7. 7-7. The 8 of Swords. Overall for 7-7. So if that's overall for 7-7, it's this feeling of being deceived. So a little bit paranoid feeling. and maybe in your head contemplating if things were worth it or not with that Seven of Pentacles. All right, let's move on. Let's get something for Death. All right, so some changes, right? So King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be you, or this could be an authority position, or someone in authority that holds the truth. Somebody that sets things right. Yeah, and they're guided by their brains more than their heart. But we have them conjoined, so we have the King of Swords mixed with the Queen of Cups for Death. So that's a blend, heart-brain coherence, where you add a feeling to what you're thinking, and it just manifests quicker. So that's heart-brain coherence. Or you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, the rest is pretty good. We could do one for the shadow. Okay, I think it's this one. Maybe not. Maybe it's just for your... Wow. Wow. All right, so, yeah, we have your Pentacles coming in. We have King of Disc and then King of Pentacles right beside each other. So this energy is definitely in your future. It came slow, or it's coming slow because it's involved with the Knight of Pentacle energy, which is traveling to you. It's just taking a little while to get there. A little longer than maybe you thought to. Let's get you some tea leaves. 1, 2, and we'll wrap this up, Aquarius. A month. One more. All right, what do we have? We have hills, obstacles to overcome, for sure. Yeah. Well, it doesn't everybody, but yep. Target. That's nice. A goal-oriented person like the hunter. Door, opportunities that are waiting for you. Yeah, with the universe, anything's possible. That card's about anything being possible. July for a date, if somebody needed a date. And then grasshoppers, situations in the balance that require careful handling. I think it's these two right here. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. Sending you much love and light. Bye-bye.